The universe isn't just big, it's beyond imagination. It's filled with strange forces, invisible matter, and mind-bending physics that challenge everything we think we know. What if I told you that time can slow down, most of the universe is invisible, and you're literally made of the remains of ancient stars? In this video, we'll dive into 10 of the most jaw-dropping facts about the universe, some confirmed by science, others still wrapped in cosmic mystery. Get ready to rethink your reality. Let's begin. One of the most groundbreaking discoveries in science is that the universe is expanding. But not just slowly, it's accelerating. This idea was first discovered in 1929 by Edwin Hubble, who noticed that galaxies were moving away from each other. Later, scientists found that the rate of expansion is actually increasing. That means space itself is stretching, growing larger over time. The cause? A mysterious force called dark energy, which makes up about 68% of the universe. We don't know exactly what it is, but it's pushing galaxies apart faster and faster. In the distant future, it could stretch the universe so much that other galaxies will disappear from our view entirely. The night sky as we know it would go dark. That's the terrifying reality of a universe that refuses to sit still. Everything you've ever seen, stars, planets, galaxies, even people, makes up just about 5% of the universe. The rest is completely invisible. Around 27% is something called dark matter, and an astonishing 68% is dark energy. We can't see them, touch them, or directly detect them, but we know they exist because of their gravitational effects. Dark matter holds galaxies together. Without it, stars would simply fly apart. Dark energy is even more mysterious. It's what's driving the universe's rapid expansion. Together, dark matter and dark energy make up 95% of all existence, and yet we still don't fully understand what they are. Imagine standing on a beach and realizing that the ocean you see is only the surface, beneath it lies an entire unexplored world. That's our current understanding of the universe. We're only seeing the visible tip of something much, much deeper. What if our universe isn't the only one? Some scientists believe we might live in a multiverse, a collection of infinite universes, each with its own unique version of reality. This idea stems from the theory of cosmic inflation, which says that the universe expanded incredibly fast just after the Big Bang. If this inflation happened in separate pockets, each could have created its own universe with different physical laws. That means somewhere out there could be a version of you that made a different life decision, lives on a different planet, or maybe never existed at all. In some versions, gravity might work differently. In others, stars may never have formed. While we haven't found concrete proof, the math and physics suggest it's not just science fiction. It's a possibility that stretches our understanding of existence and makes you wonder, what else is out there, just beyond our reach? Now imagine squeezing a star larger than our sun into a ball only a few kilometers wide. That's a neutron star. It's created when a massive star explodes in a supernova, and its core collapses under gravity. The result is one of the densest objects in the universe. A single teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh around 6 billion tons on Earth. The gravity is so strong that atoms themselves collapse, and protons and electrons fuse into neutrons. These stars spin incredibly fast, some up to 700 times per second, and emit powerful beams of radiation. When those beams sweep past Earth, we see a pulsar, blinking rhythmically like a cosmic lighthouse. Some neutron stars have magnetic fields a trillion times stronger than Earth's. They challenge our understanding of physics, pushing matter to its most extreme limits. They're the universe's way of showing just how strange and powerful nature can be. Every atom in your body, your bones, your blood, your brain, was born in the heart of an ancient star. In the early universe, there were only the simplest elements: hydrogen and helium. But inside massive stars, nuclear fusion created heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. When those stars reached the end of their lives, they exploded in violent supernovas, scattering these elements across space. Over billions of years, those materials formed planets, moons, and eventually life, including you. That means you are literally made of stardust. It's not just poetic, it's scientific fact. Your body contains atoms that were forged in cosmic fire billions of years ago. The stars didn't just light up the sky, they built everything we know. Every time you look at the stars, you're not just seeing the past, you're seeing your origin story. You are, in every sense of the phrase, a child of the universe. Far across the cosmos, scientists discovered something strange, a massive cold spot in the background radiation of the universe. This radiation, known as the cosmic microwave background, is the afterglow of the Big Bang. It should be nearly uniform, but this cold region stands out. It spans over 1 billion light-years and contains far fewer galaxies than expected. Some scientists think it's just a random anomaly. Others believe it could be something much more extraordinary, evidence of a collision between our universe and another one. If true, this cold spot might be the first physical evidence of the multiverse. Imagine two universes brushing against each other in the distant past, leaving a kind of scar in space. It's a mind-bending possibility. Whether it's a cosmic coincidence or a clue to something far bigger, the cold spot reminds us how much we still have to learn, and how strange the universe truly is. Space might seem empty, but it's far from it. Even in the vast distances between stars and galaxies, space is alive with invisible activity. This is thanks to quantum mechanics, the rules that govern the tiniest particles in the universe. In so-called empty space, virtual particles constantly pop in and out of existence in what's called quantum fluctuation. These particles appear, exist for a tiny fraction of a second, and then vanish. It's like the universe is constantly bubbling beneath the surface. These fluctuations are thought to have played a role in the formation of the universe itself. Some theories even suggest that the entire universe might have emerged from a single quantum fluctuation. So while outer space may look like a dark, silent void, it's actually buzzing with invisible energy. Space is not empty, it's a restless, unpredictable sea of quantum activity. The silence of the cosmos hides a secret dance of particles. Black holes are the most destructive objects in the universe, known for pulling in everything, even light. But in 1974, physicist Stephen Hawking made a shocking discovery: black holes can actually lose mass and energy. Through a process now called Hawking radiation, black holes slowly emit tiny amounts of thermal energy, causing them to shrink. Over incredibly long timescales, trillions upon trillions of years, a black hole could completely evaporate. This challenges everything we thought we knew about these cosmic monsters. They're not eternal, they die, slowly, quietly, and invisibly. If our universe lives long enough, black holes might be the last things to go, disappearing one by one into nothingness. It's a haunting idea: the darkest objects in space might not last forever. Instead, they may fade like ghosts, leaving behind no trace. It's one of the most profound and humbling discoveries in modern physics. Time is not constant. It flows at different rates depending on where you are and how fast you're moving. This idea comes from Einstein's theory of relativity. The closer you are to a massive object, like a planet or a black hole, the slower time moves. This effect is real and measurable. Astronauts on the International Space Station experience time slightly more slowly than people on Earth. It's only a fraction of a second, but it's enough to prove that time is flexible. Near a black hole, the effect becomes extreme. Time could slow down so much that 1 hour near the black hole equals years elsewhere. This isn't science fiction, it's been proven. In fact, GPS satellites have to adjust their clocks because time moves differently in orbit than on Earth's surface. Time, as we experience it, is relative, and the universe plays by its own rules. How will the universe end? Scientists have a few ideas, and none of them are comforting. One possibility is the Big Freeze. In this scenario, the universe continues to expand forever. Over time, stars burn out, galaxies drift apart, and everything becomes cold and dark. Another is the Big Crunch, where gravity eventually pulls everything back together, collapsing the universe into a single point. But the most disturbing theory is the Big Rip. If dark energy continues to grow stronger, it could eventually tear galaxies apart, then stars, then planets, and finally atoms themselves. The universe would literally be ripped to pieces. No one knows for sure how or when it will happen. It could be trillions of years away, or it might never happen at all. But one thing is certain, the universe, like everything else, has a life cycle. And we're just a brief moment in its story. From exploding stars to disappearing black holes, the universe is more mysterious, powerful, and beautiful than we could ever imagine. We've only scratched the surface of what's out there and of what's possible. So which fact blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next adventure. Until then, stay curious and keep looking up.